Cristiano Ronaldo, the best of the best among footballers ever. His super talents, astonishingly disciplined daily routines, and last but not least, the iconic "Sio" exclamation accompanying his goal-scoring celebrations are not new to us. But what if I told you there are still a few things that fans are completely unaware of when it comes to Ronaldo? Those are not only entertaining facts, but also his life philosophies that sometimes reveal picturing the raw, the real, and even the shocking side of CR7. Hence, if you consider yourself a true Ronaldo fan, hold on, as what follows will blow your mind. Let's get it started with number 10. It's a story right out of a movie. Number 10, Ronaldo, a hungry kid and a McDonald's hero. Bridges were not his measure, nor were fancy cars, nor were big houses. He was simply a boy with a wish, plus the stomach issue. The same day he was a kid from Lisbon's youth team, there was no money, very little indeed. On some occasions, he and his companions were so short of money that they could not get proper food. A little ounce of unexpected magic came in, like the McDonald's next to their stadium. Not through buying, no way. A very nice person working there would often quietly give them the remaining burgers. That very small act, it made a huge difference for him. Ronaldo, after dominating the soccer world, publicized his wish years later. He wanted to locate that girl and express his gratitude. Imagine, during the time while a starving kid was being helped with a burger, he turned out to be one of the most remarkable football players ever, giving you goosebumps, right? Number 9, Ronaldo's game day superstitions. Alright, everyone talks about how Ronaldo's a machine, right? Dude's got that insane routine: gym, diet, sleep, repeat. But under all that, he's got his own weird little rituals, like he literally won't step on the pitch unless his right foot touches the grass first. Every single time. Doesn't matter if it's a Champions League final or just another Saturday. And he's got this thing with the team bus. His seat is his seat. No one else even thinks about touching it. But the wildest part, he refuses to cut his hair on game day. Not even a trim. Maybe he thinks it'll mess with his mojo or something. Or maybe he just doesn't want to risk walking out there with a fresh disaster on his head when the cameras roll. Either way, can't argue with the results. Dude's basically a goal-scoring cyborg. Number 8, the dancer dream. No kidding, Ronaldo didn't always have football posters on his bedroom wall. Shocking, right? As a little dude, he actually wanted to be a dancer. For real, the guy who's now breaking ankles with his footwork used to dream about spotlights and stages, not stadiums. Honestly, maybe that explains the way he glides through defenders. Half the time, it's like he's busting out a samba mid-game. Imagine him on Dancing with the Stars. Not only would he win, you know, they'd straight up knight him on live TV. Sir Ronaldo of the dance floor has a ring to it. Number 7, Ronaldo's kangaroo-like jump. Everyone's seen those ridiculous headers, but get this, his highest jump is a bonkers 2.93 meters. That's almost 3 freaking meters. Dude's basically out-jumping the crossbar. Scientists actually studied his jumping style, and no joke, it's weirdly close to how kangaroos bounce around. So next time you see him defying gravity in the box, just remember, you're watching football's answer to a kangaroo in cleats. And the wildest part? He trains for that. Explosive jumps, crazy resistance drills. The man is obsessed. Defenders might as well bring a trampoline. Number 6, no tattoos, and here's why.
We should do it because we save many people. And I remember 2 years after, 3, I had a friend, he played with me football, and this kid had some problem. And we do it a big cause with all the teams to donate blood, and it was one of the big reasons. And in my mind, it's always something very important for everyone, because you never know the future, what's gonna happen with us kids. Or I have a kid, so I know I wish he never needs this kind of things, but we never know. So this is why I'm involved with Abbott for this.
Here's a plot twist. While half the football world is out there collecting sleeve tattoos like Pokemon, Ronaldo's skin is completely clean, not even a little one hiding behind his ear. It's not 'cause he's scared of needles or hates art. Nope. It's because he's a regular blood and bone marrow donor, and tattoos can mess with donation timing. He's been donating since a teammate's kid needed a marrow transplant ages ago. That's hero stuff, no lie. Makes you realize being a legend goes way beyond what happens when the cameras are rolling. Number 5, Olympic speed on the pitch. Ever see Ronaldo blow past a defender and wonder if the rest of the league is running in slow-mo? At his fastest, he clocked 21 miles per hour. That's literally sprinter speed. Some sports geeks even claim he could have made it to the Olympics if he'd decided to race instead of chasing the ball. Imagine Ronaldo and Usain Bolt going head-to-head. Now that's a pay-per-view. But nah, his destiny was to break speed limits on grass, not tracks. All that speed, that's not just luck. That's sprints, gym grinds, and the kind of work ethic that makes most people want to nap just thinking about it. Number 4, the $1 billion man. We all know the dude's loaded, but the real numbers are wild. Over $1 billion to his name. With a B, that's Michael Jordan, LeBron James territory. He's raked in over $1.5 billion through contracts, brands, his CR7 stuff, socials, the whole 9 yards. Honestly, if he wanted to, he could start an island full of Lamborghinis and still have cash for a gold-plated football pitch. But the best part? He's not just sitting on stacks, he's giving back. Hospitals, kids' charities, disaster relief, you name it, he's donated. That's how you become rich, right? Number 3, the wink that got him sent off. This one's just straight up nuts. Ronaldo's always had that swagger, but his first red card? Not for a dirty tackle or some wild dive. Nope. He got sent off for winking at the referee. That's it, just a cheeky little wink. Ref must have woken up on the wrong side of the bed because suddenly, boom, red card. The crowd lost it. Commentators were speechless. Even Ronaldo looked like, wait, what just happened? It's one of those weird football stories that gets funnier every time you hear it. Who knew a wink could be deadly? Okay, buckle up, because these last 2 secrets? Wild stuff, like genuinely jaw-dropping. One, it's out a decision that flipped Ronaldo's whole life upside down, and the other, even the most obsessed Ronaldo stans probably have no clue. Ready for the home stretch? Number 2, the abs that started with an insult.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's in good shape. That's typical, absolutely brilliant.
Alright, let's talk about the most famous abs in football history. Seriously, you could probably recognize Ronaldo's six-pack before you'd spot your own in the mirror. But plot twist, those abs started from pure insecurity. Back when he was a skinny teenager, people would straight up clown him. Like, bro, you don't even look like an athlete. They laughed, teased, called him too scrawny for football. Did he sulk? Nope. He got mad, got focused, and started cranking out 1,000 sit-ups a day. Yeah, every single day. That's not discipline. That's borderline madness. Guess what? He shut everyone up. Now those abs are almost as legendary as his free kicks. He even said once that fitness isn't just something he does. It's his whole way of living. No cheap tricks, no whining, just straight up grind. Next time you see those abs, remember, they're built from sweat, not fairy dust. Number 1, the Coca-Cola controversy that shocked the world.
Coca-Cola.
This one's hilarious and weirdly epic. You probably remember the clip. Ronaldo's at a press conference, spots 2 Coca-Cola bottles just chilling in front of him. He casually slides them out of the shot and grabs a water bottle, going, "Agua." The internet lost its mind. Coca-Cola's stock tanked. Billions gone faster than one of his sprints. But here's the real kicker. This wasn't some PR stunt. Ronaldo legit hates soda. His house is basically a no-junk zone. He's even admitted to getting annoyed at his son for for sneaking Coke and chips. Not because he's a fun hater, but because the dude is obsessed with health. Imagine having Ronaldo as your dad. Forget cake and pizza. Your birthday dinner is a salad and like a jog. But hey, that's how you build winners, right? For him, it's not just about abs, it's about maxing out in life and making sure his kids do too. So there it is, 10 wild Ronaldo secrets only hardcore fans would know. From wannabe dancer to the most disciplined athlete on the planet, the guy is basically a walking plot twist. Which one blew your mind? If you actually knew 5 or more, you're officially in the Ronaldo Superfan Club. Drop a love you CR7 in the comments so we can see who the real ones are. And if this video made you laugh, learned you something, or just hyped you up, hit like, share it, and subscribe for more of the good stuff. This isn't just football, this is the Ronaldo saga, baby.